if we can afford the price of a gold line technology system, then I don't see what's the question. I mean, if we think that the technology is something which is important, if we think that we don't want to see anymore what we have seen in South Africa, and make sure that also what has happened last week between AC Milano and Juventus will not happen at the World Cup in 2014, then I would say we will make sure that the system will be in place in the 12 stadiums. I think that the other tournament we have is the Club World Cup next year in December. It's more part of the training for the referees for the World Cup that we could decide with Massimo that it would make sense to install in Japan next year in the 2 stadiums already the system for the players and for also the company to have a real test. As you said, I mean, it's important to have real test. And again, the Confederations Cup is for us, as you can imagine, a rehearsal event in Brazil in 2013. We will have at least, I think, 4 to 6 stadiums, which are World Cup stadiums. So what will be installed in 2013 will be used in 2014. Again, it makes sense. If one system is working, yes, I mean, we will do our best to make sure that definitely Confederations Cup and at the World Cup and maybe one testing event before.
You know, it's an important step forward for us, but it's important that we implement it properly and we do test it to failure. And we saw a video today where you can see the testing that's been undertaken with hundreds and hundreds of balls being fired into the net against walls very, very close to the goal line, etc., etc. So we have the good news is from phase 1 we have absolute certainty, 100% certainty across most of the tests, 99% certainty, which is fine for one of the tests. So we're very comfortable that the technology is proving itself, and that is very important because after all it must be accurate, otherwise it's not worth having.